Malala Yousafzai attended last night's ceremony with her husband, Asr Malik. Jimmy Kimmel, pretending to ask questions from members of the public, approached the Nobel Peace Prize winner and asked what some social media users said was an offensive question. At the Oscars, Malala was representing her nominated documentary short Stranger at the Gate. "Your work in human rights and education for women and children is an inspiration," Jimmy said as he reached where the 25-year-old was sitting. "As the youngest Nobel Prize winner in history, I was wondering, do you think Harry Styles spit on Chris Pine? I only talk about peace," she responded after a brief pause. Though she handled the question like a pro, several users were annoyed, saying a question about a silly, fabricated fight between two famous men, directed at such an accomplished woman, was insulting. In the hours after the ceremony, she took to Twitter and, sharing a video of the bizarre exchange, wrote, "Treat people with kindness." Such a quip meant questions were raised today on whether the whole skit with the activist was pre-arranged beforehand. One Twitter user wrote, "They aren't ambushed. These are all planned and they agreed to participate in advance." Another said, "Why is everyone so stuffy? Malala is allowed to have a sense of humor and participate in a light-hearted joke. And I would bet my last dollar that it was all staged and that she agreed to participate beforehand." The evening took a further awkward turn as an attendee dressed as Cocaine Bear from the movie of the same name crawled down the aisle and began to pester Malala. Jimmy called out, "Cocaine Bear, leave Malala alone," as the activist looked on. Don't miss, the activist was a schoolgirl when the Pakistani Taliban stopped her school bus and shot her in the face in 2012. She was flown to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham, where she was treated for several months, and 2 years later won the Nobel Peace Prize. She is known for human rights advocacy, and campaigns for the education of women and children in Pakistan. Fans quickly took to social media to discuss Jimmy's interaction with Malala. One said, "I love at Jimmy Kimmel, but his interaction with Malala was one of the worst and most painful things I've seen on TV in so many years." Another wrote, "Watching the #Oscars from home, I was absolutely horrified with the interaction between @Jimmy Kimmel and @Malala. Jimmy, you were incredibly disrespectful." However, a separate user commented, "Loving this between Malala and Jimmy, haha. Sick."